Hello, and welcome back to Arcurus Plays Project Zomboid. Let's see what's going on. Make sure I'm recording. Good. Alright. So, it's been a while. Let's see. It's actually been over 2 weeks since we last played. We have settled into our new home quite well. And I have a new adventure for us. Well, it's raining today, which is good. That means I don't have to water the crops. Ignore all this stuff here. This is stuff I've done since I last... I've done a couple of loot runs around the neighborhood to kind of decide what I'm going to do and how we're going to go about with this character. So because it's raining today, that's actually good. Because that way, that means the day kind of won't be wasted. Let's check out our generator. Our generator's going to be fine. It's still quite early in the morning today. We've got crops going on. You can't really see what's happening. Oh, here we go. Info. Seed-bearing broccoli. Excellent. We're going to go ahead and harvest those. Okay. So that's some more farming XP. As you can see, we've got a whole bunch of buckets over here. Let's go ahead and go back inside. Close the door. Alright. So, we got 21 broccoli seeds and 7 fresh broccoli. That's pretty good. We're going to get some stuff done while we wait for the sun to rise. Alright, so my character has been making salads, actually, to stave off starvation. However, we aren't making a whole bunch of calories while we do this, which is a problem. Let's do this. We'll work on getting rid of our unhappiness. So we've got a bunch of fresh tomatoes in here. And we have some frozen cabbage, I believe. Yep. Those are... Let's see, how fresh are these staying? The freshness is slowly going down. When you freeze things, it's not for forever. That's the thing to remember. So let's pull out our tomatoes here. I've actually been waiting to do this on camera, because I checked to see if it'll work, and it will, so that's good. Alright. So if we come over, not in here, in here, we should have a bunch of empty tin cans. It looks like we're going to need 4 of them, I believe. And I think I'm just going to carry a can opener all the time. Yeah. Okay. So now what we can do is we can can the tomatoes. So it takes 3 tomatoes and it's going to put them all in a can, which this is going to be nice is because this is going to make them so they don't go bad. They're going to become non-perishable. There we go. And this is going to help us. So go ahead and put that back. And that's going to help us with... throw those in here for right now. And that is going to help us with our... what is it? Place item. Just put them right here. For our food for winter. However, eating salads constantly is not going to do us too much, so we've got to do some things to figure stuff out. Let's go and grab some water. Okay, and we got a bunch of sadness, so let's read a book to take care of that. So this character has the trait Slow Reader, and I found that it's really slow. Like, really, really slow. So we're gonna triple speed through this. Let's actually... I'm looking for unhappiness, I think. Unhappiness is almost 30. Well, but it looks like we're going to read another book. Alright. Okay, so we are going to grab some stuff here. Vitamins, actually. A full one. Throw that in there. This character doesn't have any bandages on him, so... Three will be good. Alright. We have a pair of crowbars, we've got a saw. Alright, we do have plenty to go off, and before we go, I am not going to condone this, but we took the smoker break. So, we're going to smoke a cigarette before we get going, because now we do have to worry about stress. And the only way we can get rid of this stress at all is to smoke. We'll go ahead and we'll take some vitamins too. Vitamins will help reduce our fatigue. And we're going to need it. I finally did figure out, like, I wondered how much fuel was in these. So if I go ahead and open this and take a look, I'm still, like, wasting time till 8 p.m. If I go through here, I can actually find fuel tank under gas tank. So this is at 53%, so it's like at half. And it can hold 287 liters, I guess, of gasoline. And the water truck works the same. It's currently at 500. What I've been doing with it, because you do need a water filter that degrades on this. Go ahead and close that. Because you do need a water filter on this to degrade. Like, you could fill it full of tainted water, and then you could run that through a water filter, but it'll degrade as you use it. I've just been going around the neighborhood. Alright, our car is ready, but I've just been going around the neighborhood, and, come on. Thank you. And I have been, like, taking water out of sinks and stuff, and just putting purified water in there. So let's pause, and let's talk about where we're going. So we are here. We're going to want to follow along this whole main drive, you know, that our character walked down last episode. We're going to go down here, and we're going to head over to this area again. We're actually going to head over into here. We're going to try to hit these two locations today, because I'm going to need some tools, because I have a plan. I have a cool plan. So let's have to make sure that nothing's really in the way. It doesn't look like anything is, and that's good. So, part of my cool plan here is we're going to actually build a new base, and we're going to build it here, but I need a sledgehammer before we can get started, really. We're going to build it in here, and something we're also going to build is we're going to go out to the river, and we're going to build a fishing shack. And then we're going to build an elevated walkway from our new base to the fishing shack. That's going to be the big move. We're going to eventually move out of this little house here, and that little park area we're going to take over. Car's too close, door's blocked. I've also measured that area a little bit. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more measuring, you know, counting with Arcturus. So I've done a little bit of measuring over in that area, and it's going to require quite a few generators to power, which is good because repairing generators increases your electronics skill. So I like that. Looks like some zombies started backfilling into here since last we were through. I like how this goes nice and slow because that's Sunday Driver. Another perk we took. We don't go nearly as fast, but we get lots of warning. So we can maneuver around groups of Zeds. Oh, you've got a spear through you. Nice. The only thing about Sunday Driver is that when you start going off-road, it, let's turn that off. When you really start going off-road, it really slows you down, like, to the point that you can't really, you know, do much more. But we're looking for potato seeds because potatoes are really, really good for... Ooh, there's a chute truck in there. I'm just paying attention to up there, but I need potato seeds because potatoes keep during the winter really, really well. I need a sledgehammer for the new base. I would also like to find some concrete, I think, or like concrete powder, that sort of thing. I believe I need that for to make a fireplace or a well. Once we get to where we're going, and I think we're safe after battling a whole bunch of Zeds. Yeah, we're getting there. Alright, let's keep going around. Get through them. This is actually pretty exciting. Gotta run. Kite them around the cars, split them up. Ooh, they almost got me there. It's just so many sets. I've not even entered the building yet. I'm already missing the baseball bat. Getting tired. See all the damage I'm not doing now? Because I'm so tired. My character's exhausted. Okay. Still a group over there. Let's take a rest in the car real quick. Because wow, that horde. See how I kited them all over? Let's check the bodies. Scissors. Looking for stuff like watches. Eye makeup. Newspaper. Alright. Looks like we got our next group. Okay, that's good. Alright, you're next. Gotta train up that long blunt. Bread knife. Magazine. Oh, duffel bag. Duffel bag. Get in there. So digital watch here. Make sure the alarm's not set. What's more electronics? Earbuds. Yeah, more electronics. We've regained a lot of our stamina. Swinging around this this crowbar, that took a lot out of us. I tell you. Go on, take the hand fork. This is the building we want to get into. I don't want to be near these bodies while I do this. Okay. Bam. Okay. So, let's just throw you guys in here. We've got our spare crowbar just in case. I also brought a whole bunch of different bags. I should have brought food. Maybe we'll find something inside. Yeah. Band matches? I don't want to linger through this part of here too long. Okay, yeah, this is the part we want to get into. Yeah, right here. So we're gonna take nails. I can hear Zed's. Welding rods. Yep. Sandbags. Bags of plaster powder. That whole stack is 40. I can't carry it all. Okay, wire's well worth it, I think. Ooh, fertilizer. And a compost bag. These are worth it. I already have these 4. There are 2 other... there are 2 other seed kinds that I don't have. Here's plaster powder. More metal stuff. Nails. We're gonna need lots of nails. Lots and lots. Okay. So I believe... Okay, we just need a dirt bag and stones. Gravel bag. Oh, we didn't need concrete powder at all. Gravel bags, that's what we need. Okay. We have to come back through here. If I don't need the concrete bags, I'm just gonna leave them then. A place where I can find them. I don't care if I'm sprinting. Okay, so more buildings. What I really want... Okay, so I need 2 gravel bags for the well. Stones. I'm gonna take all of them. Oh wow, they're not that heavy either. That's really good. I like that. This will get us a well, which is gonna be good. I set it so that if I build a well, you can't normally build a well, even though it's... If you know a lot about your water table and stuff, it's actually quite easy to do IRL. We'll take the wire, that's kind of hard to get. I can get a lot of the metal sheets and stuff through disassembly. Come on. Concrete powder, welding rods. We are probably going to go through quite a few welding rods. Lots of concrete powder. It's not even really useful. Paints. I don't find those very often. In fact, this is the first time I've ever found it, or found paint. More tomato radish seeds. I'll take the buckets. I find buckets to be rather useful. Axes, that's another thing that I'll take a ton of. Let's keep that fatigue at bay. More paint. Rope. Okay, well, we filled up this backpack then. Welding rods and propane, those are the big things for metalworking. Got some plans for metalworking. Water filter. That's the filters I was talking about. More concrete powder. Axe. I'm gonna need lots of axes. If I can get a sledgehammer, that'd be swell, though. Wood axe isn't great, but it is an axe. What's my total encumbrance at? Okay. We're still okay. More sandbags. Okay. This might be a bad idea. Yep. Let's get out of Dodge while the going is still good. Come on, take them. I am in no condition to fight right now. Ooh. Walkie-talkie. Trunk is unlocked. Okay. Too bad. Well, your truck is worth hitting again. However... That was enough for one day. Let's satisfy our character's hunger on the way back. Nope. That's what I mean by, sometimes, you know, when you go off-road, like that was just I think a gravel road, and that was enough to really slow us down. There's kind of too many Zeds down this road, because there's a barn up here that I'd love to check for seeds. In fact, we'll make a quick stop. Nope. Oh. Get in. Okay. Well, we got some of the things we were looking for. I would love to check that out up there. That car lot. We got some of the things we're looking for. We can get everything we're looking for. Still no potato seeds. Which is a shame. But using the crowbar instead of the baseball bat, I think the baseball bat uses a lot less stamina, but the crowbar has better durability. I think for Blonde, I might just keep sticking with the baseball bats. I don't think I'm going to be parking this vehicle on the grass anymore. 3/4 of a tank of gas. Let's head back up here and close the gate. All right. Okay. All in all, 12 boxes of nails. That's actually really good. Do have some plaster powder here. Let's go ahead and throw our gravel bags in here for now. I picked picked these up thinking I would use the... Oh, use to plaster high-level wooden walls. Okay. But I think right now concrete has absolutely no use, even in the mods I use. Once I get carpentry level 1, I'll be able to build concrete floors. Oh man, like, see how slow this is going? That's the, where is it? I'm underweight. That's the all thumbs trait, making that take forever. I figure because I can just do this, that it wouldn't be a big deal. Okay, no nails fit. Wire goes here, as do welding rods. I need to do a little bit of research into compost, because compost will make crops grow faster. However, if you use too much, it will kill the crops. I have found that out on my test game. Oh, this takes so long. Speed it up. Because axes are going to be super important for what we're going to be doing next. Because we're going to need wood and lots of it. Okay. Yeah, we're dropping a lot of weight. We've got to get on with our fishing thing. We can repair this with 2 duct tape. We're going to go ahead and do that. These other axes will serve us well, I think. Okay, where am I keeping all of my axes? All my axes live in Texas. No. Lots of nails. Yep, those are good finds. Okay, something else I've also done. I've taken some of our like containers that we've picked up, like this toolbox here. So it has a capacity of 8, but I can, as an encumbrance reduction, so I can actually fit more in there. So that's just full of crowbars. And I've been doing that with several things, actually. Let's go ahead and put these boxes of nails in there. So I've been doing that with several things. And so I've got a box of hammers. I'm going to start doing it with gun cases. It will kind of reduce the clutter of the containers everywhere, especially if I fill them to capacity. Especially for items I don't need, like, right away. I think what I'm going to do so I don't lose them is all my 4 X's here. I'm just going to put on the ground in here. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat a whole tub of lard. We need to fight this underweight thing. It's going to be hurting us actually. Oh, and I haven't really gone over our skills either. All right, so talking about things like here's my box of hammers. The sewing kits, I have one that's just going to be all needles, one that's going to be all scissors, that sort of thing. I'm putting junk items in there for now, like those staples. I'm figuring out what to do with a bunch of stuff right now. I went and looted one of these so I can put all this stuff in it, because I'm cooking, and as you can see on my skills, our skills are quite a bit different. Our character's been up to many different things. After all, like, most of those 14 days were spent reading skill books. It takes about a day to read a level 1 skill book. The higher level ones, it's going to take forever. I'm not going to be reading skill books on camera anymore with this character. Let's go ahead and put that one there, because things just take so long. Those will collect rainwater, which is good. Throw you up here. This is too full to accept more garbage bags. Okay. Let's take some dish towels until it can. We'll move some dish towels around. It's kind of funny that I keep these in here with my frozen food. So. Oh wow, I forgot about all these. Okay. More boxes own ales. Just gonna dismantle that. We have quite a few welding rods. It's actually really good. Okay. I'm gonna want to move the can opener and the bandages down. I'm just always going to keep the can opener on me now. I think we have the nails we need. Oh man, my character's super tired. Spent too much time getting stuff out of the inventory. Okay, well, that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching. This is Arcturus, signing off.